Another 5 games here at Forest. So if you watched last week's video, I had a little issue where I kept pulling the ball from the top of my swing, caused me to miss right. Thankfully, the spare ball saved me. I was able to sneak a little cash out there. Now tonight we're bowling on Mike Albee. It's the same pattern they just had on the show this last Sunday. Yeah, they set a PBA record on that show. Lowest combined score for a title. They shot 280 something between the two bowlers. Hopefully tonight I don't have a record like that. Let's go in and find out.
After 2 days, we can escape.
So, recap of tonight. I can understand how Marshall Kent went 250-150 on that TV show. So, I'm going to start with the positives again tonight. Asher was able to throw a urethane type ball for 2 games and actually scored a little bit with it, which those types of balls are usually my weakness. With that, though, lanes 3 and 4, you can go burn. The people that started on there started with urethane, and they were actually hooking it, not going up it. And if you watch in the video when I'm on that pair, any ball I sent away from the 1-3 never hooked, and any ball I went up the boards kind of hooked up my toe. Tough way to score. I shot 160 something that game. Only game I shot under 200. Now on the other side of that, my final pair, after having Brooklyn in the 8th that I felt was a fairly decent shot, followed up with the worst shot of the night, leaving a 3-6-9-10, making it, stepped up in the 10th, finishing before 2 other bowlers that had chances to go around me. I threw 3 of the best shots of the night, buried all 3 of them to hold on to the last cash spot by 7 pins. So, very happy with that. I definitely physically threw the ball a lot better than last week. Just need to probably drill a couple pieces to give me a different shape down lane. And with that also, on the negative side of that, is I missed 2 makeable spares. And while, yeah, I shot a few more than normal, 2 single pin misses are never acceptable. I missed a 2-pin and a 10-pin. One where my ball hooked, and one where my ball did not hook. Yes, Missy, I'm probably going to hear it from you for that one. But thank you guys for watching. Equipment I used was a Hammer NU 2.0, Tension Star S2, and a Motive Jackal Apex. I will say with that Jackal, though, I do need to take the polish off it, as it's a slower response ball, so it's not as back-end friendly as people expected. But it also is a little longer than I want to see. But with that, thank you guys for watching.